Dominion Brook Park is approximately 4 hectares and is located in North Saanich. Masterfully shaped by the land itself, the park weaves together glades, dells, and open vistas, alongside ponds, pools, intricate stonework, and the flowing waters of Dominion Brook. The park has unique origins. It was established by the Canadian Department of Agriculture as a public demonstration arboretum and ornamental garden in 1912. The goal was to learn what plants would thrive here from other areas around the world. The park's original horticulturalist was William Tyrrell McCoon. As the park was being developed, plant material was ordered from around the world, including Britain, Holland, and Japan. Some of the original rhododendrons and ornamental plants have roots in China via the Arnold Arboretum at Harvard University. Some of these still grow in the park today. The park has always been a favorite for social gatherings. Starting in 1913 and running until 1924, the BC Electric Railway had a stop at the bottom of the park and brought in park visitors for picnics. BC Premier Simon Fraser was a great supporter of the park, and a picnic was held in his honor in the 1930s. In the early 1980s, federal maintenance funding dried up and invasive species began to take over. In the late 1990s, Friends of Dominion Brook Park Society was formed by local citizens and now has almost 100 members. As you explore, you'll find Sam's garden. Sam Arrowsmith lived adjacent to the experimental farm, as it was once called. His father sold plants to the farm, and his daughter, son-in-law, and grandson all have been volunteers in the park. Since 2001, the Friends of Dominion Brook Park Society, the District of North Saanich, the Center for Plant Health, and local volunteers have been dedicated to restoring this park. The Society cares for an important heritage collection of trees and shrubs. From March through October, volunteers gather each week to weed, prune, plant, and keep the park thriving. Over the last 25 years, the Society has contributed 15,000 hours in total volunteer labor. At one time, over 140 varieties of holly were grown here and shipped across North America at Christmas time. As you explore, you'll find many species of trees and plants, including Lebanon cedar, weeping blue atlas cedar, emperor oak, lodgepole pine, purple leaves smoke tree, and everyone's favorite, rhododendrons. After the train stopped running in 1924, the station building was moved to this location in the park, and it was used as a tea house for over 30 years. In 1956, the building was replaced by the picnic shelter you see here. One particular tree of interest has an interesting backstory. Volunteers are trying to uncover the story behind a European beech tree. Records suggest it was planted in 1922 using seeds brought back from Flanders after the First World War, possibly by a returning soldier. While the planter's identity remains a mystery, the tree has become a powerful symbol of remembrance. Volunteers hope to learn more and one day install a plaque to honor the veteran who carried these seeds home. Rhododendron Ravine was reopened to the public in September 2017 and is definitely worth taking a stroll through in the spring to admire the blooms. This 1912 photo shows the area by the pond and sunken garden in the park before the stonework was installed by the pond. In this 1913 photo, you can see the power lines and the station for the electric railway in the distance. At the top of Rhododendron Ravine, you'll find a traditional Scottish pack horse footbridge. Built in just 8 days in the summer of 2018, it uses locally quarried rock and fieldstone assembled with no mortar. Gravity, friction, and carefully shaped stones hold it in place. This bridge is the first dry stone bridge in Canada, west of Ontario. 2 Wallaby pines, a species once believed to be extinct for millions of years until an Australian conservationist discovered surviving trees in 1994, grow in the park. The trees are almost directly across from the ravine from each other. Dominion Brook Park is where flowing water, heritage trees, and thoughtfully crafted landscapes come together through more than a century of horticulture, community, and restoration. Thanks for watching this video on Dominion Brook Park in North Saanich. More information can be found at walkingvancouverisland.ca.